So let's try out this bounty thing, right? First of its kind, a legal bounty, no tokens, nothing like that, right? So a couple weeks ago, Wyoming, which is one of my favorite places to incorporate domestically, never been there. I heard it's desolate and small, but I also heard there's great skiing, but whatever. They took a revolutionary kind of step and addressed the ICO issue legally. And throughout the history of cryptocurrency, Wyoming was really a notoriously bad state to be in because their money transmitter laws basically required that if you wanted to operate as like an exchange, you had to hold an equal amount of currency, right, of actual US dollars against the deposits that you had in cryptocurrency, right? So it's like you'd have to go like dollar for dollar, almost sort of like a escrow type scenario, and which made it really impossible, and most exchanges didn't even operate for that reason. But a couple weeks ago, they passed two important pieces of legislation. One, that clearly defined an ICO and exempted it from securities registration in that state, right? Because again, you've got the federal level SEC, then each state has their own state securities administrator. So they clearly defined in three parts, what is not effectively a utility token, right? Not offered for investment, no repurchase agreement, and must be used for goods or services, right? And specifically exempted that from their Securities Act. At the same time, they also relaxed their money transmitter laws to the point where you really wouldn't even need a license of the type to operate in that state. So that's great. Now, the problem is obviously that inures to Wyoming, right? But as far as like crypto-friendly jurisdictions within the United States, it's clearly number one, if only because they've done something other than the BIT license in New York, which is a nightmare, and very few people have been able to get after years of like going through the application process. So, I've always liked Wyoming just as an incorporation destination. One, their law is really just mimicked off Nevada law, and the prices you can't beat, right? The formation cost and the ability to do it online immediately for $100 is great, right? And they've got no state tax, good privacy. I mean, there's a lot of advantages to it outside of the crypto world, but the fact that they've made it crypto friendly makes it an ideal destination to operate from corporately, right? You don't physically have to be there, but to domicile your company there, and even to the extent that you're going to do an ICO and offer it outside of the United States, right? It also makes it a really ideal place, or even running an exchange, right? It sort of insulates you to the extent that you're not going to operate in the other states, right? So think of it sort of as an island, right, in the middle of the country. But it's it looks good and it's promising, right? And ideally more states will follow, but we'll see. It kind of goes back and forth. So here's the bounty, the first legal bounty of its kind. I'm guaranteeing 25 free incorporations. You guys pay the fee. I'll do all the work. We'll do all the setup, give you all the documents, stock certs, everything. 25 free Wyoming LLC formations for the first 25 people. All right, check me out on Bitcoin Forum. I'm going to post it tonight. It's SEC Attorney is my handle. Check me out, look me up, DM me, email me, whatever. The first 25 people, free Wyoming LLC formations. That is a bounty of all kind. You don't even have to do anything. If you're nice, you can like this video, right? You can check out my Twitter, do something. But I'm just because I like Wyoming, because I like this. First 25 people reach out to me. Free Wyoming LLC incorporation package. Don't pay LegalZoom. Don't pay any of that. It's all crap anyway. I'll do it. I'm an attorney. I'll do it right. I'll get you the right documents, and you'll have your own Wyoming LLC crypto company. All right? So check me out. Bitcoin-lawyer.org. Again, look out for that announcement thread. I don't even know where to post it, but I'm SEC Attorney on Bitcoin Talk. Take a look at it. Hit me up. 25 people, free companies. Talk to you later. Adam Tracy.